Yo, what is going on YouTube? What's going on everybody, man? Welcome back to the channel. How are you guys doing out there today, man? So today we're diving into some Johnny Rivers, the poor side of town. I had a lot of suggestions for where to go with Johnny next. This was probably the most brought up one in the comments, man. So I'm excited to check it out today. The poor side of town, man. Definitely enjoyed rocking with Johnny Rivers on that live performance of Memphis, man. Although I think people said that wasn't live. It was like the track over it. I don't know how it all worked. It was great. It was great stuff. So let's learn a little bit about this one. Understanding now that Johnny also plays guitar. We'll see if we pick up any of that here, and if he was indeed the one playing any guitar, if that happens in this song. So I'll just keep that in the back of my mind in case it happens. So Johnny Rivers, the poor side of town. We'll be trying to follow along with the lyrics, since most of you guys know that's like my favorite thing to do. First and foremost is listening to the story and the lyrics, man. I love that. But of course, we'll be paying attention to the music too. Here we go, man. Mr. Johnny Rivers looking quite different on the cover, a little bit younger, I would say, if that's him right there, man. So let's check this out. Poor side of town. Oh, before we get this started, man, please don't forget to like, subscribe, check out the descriptions down below, man. Subscribing is free. Appreciate if you did that, man. Thank you so much. Let's check it out.
How can you tell me how much you missed me when the last time I saw you, you wouldn't even kiss me? That rich guy you've been seeing must have put you down. So welcome back, baby, to the poor side of town.
Oh.
To him you were nothing but a little plaything. Not much more than an overnight fling.
Man, he got what he wanted.
To me you were the greatest thing this boy had ever found.
Wow.
And girl, it's hard to find nice things on the poor side of town.
Bro, this is good.
I can't blame you for trying. I'm trying to make it too. I got one little hang up, baby. I just can't make it without you. So tell me, are you gonna stay now? Will you stand by me, girl, all the way now? With you by my side, they can't keep us down. Together we can make it, baby, from the poor side of town.
Hey.
So tell me how much you love me. Come near to me and say you need me now.
Oh, with you by my side, this world can't keep us down. Together we can make it, baby,
Make it out of that
from
poor
the poor
side.
side of town.
There's that guitar.
Do-do-do-why
Pretty subtle.
should be do-do.
I like that.
Do-do-do-why should be do-do.
Oh, dude. Very good. Very good. Very good written song, man. Yeah, whoever wrote this did an exceptional job, man. I know, I believe there were people who said Johnny Rivers did some good covers of stuff, and there's still more I want to check out. I know Secret Agent Man is one that a lot of people said I need to check out. I feel like Was that just by that title? I feel like was that in some kind of detective show later on that I would be familiar with, like 007 or Mission Impossible, something like that. I feel like I've heard the secret agent man part. Maybe it was even in Austin Powers. I can't remember. I feel if that's the same song I'm thinking about. I don't know if it's Johnny's version or a different version, but I feel like I've heard Secret Agent Man, but I haven't ever heard the song in its fullness, its entirety. So I will do that because I'm only familiar with that catchy, Secret Agent Man, just that part. So we'll check that out. With this one though, this was dope. This was not what I don't know, right? You see a title, Poor Side of Town. Sometimes the title just doesn't help me build an idea of what we're going to talk about. I thought for maybe we were going to talk about things happening within the poor side of town, not expecting at all that it was going to be a song about a relationship, about this girl who leaves him. When he said, girl, you were my everything, like literally I hit the jackpot when I found you, like you were all I wanted in life, but I was nothing to you. Like you left me for somebody with money. He got what he wanted out of you. He used you up and spit you out, and now you're running back. Man, I kind of feel for the person in the story. I guess love does that. He took her back, man. I'm just thinking, man, she ran off for money once, man. She might run off on you again, but he was just he really had a feeling that together we could build something out of this. We can get out of this together, and I can't do this without you. I love you. But man, the way they wrote that through, man, you came back to the poor side of town. He was saying it was hard to find something good in the poor side of town. He did it when he found her, right? Like she was literally that thing, that special piece of the puzzle for him, man. And just to hear how she played him, ooh, man. But Johnny Rivers, well, the person in the song, they took her back, and they're gonna try to build this thing out. And I don't know. I don't know. Let's go ahead and learn a little about this. This was written very well. This was a good lyrical song, man. So thank you guys for putting me on to this one, man. Really appreciate that. Appreciate the levels of it too. Starting off with the kind of doo-wop thingy, ending off with it, man, shuba doo-wop, and then you just got the section in the middle that's all about the story. Beautiful, man. Wonderful, man. Thank you guys. All right, guys, checking this one out, man. You've got Poor Side of Town by Johnny Rivers. It was actually written by Johnny Rivers and Lou Adler, so that's amazing, man. Good songwriting right here with these two gentlemen. That was really well done, man. August 1966. So now we know Johnny's got the skill. He's got the skill to write some things up, man. So very dope, man. Poor Side of Town is a song written by Johnny Rivers that reached #1 on the US Billboard Hot 100 and the RPM Canadian chart. Man, the song marked a turning point in Rivers' career that saw him move away from his earlier rock and roll style towards pop ballads. That's interesting that this is a pop ballad, I guess because of the type of music happening, that kind of whimsical stuff. I guess that's what makes it poppy, is the orchestral pop, as they say. So I guess so the song itself, his singing style, the lyrical content, I didn't feel pop, but I could see it, I guess, with the backing music. Okay, Johnny Rivers would recall of Poor Side of Town, I don't know what inspired it. It was not from any personal experience because I was living in Beverly Hills, although he described it as an easygoing song to write. Rivers would say the song took about 5 months to write. I kept writing little bits and pieces of it. With the parent album of Poor Side of Town Changes, Rivers shifted from southern rock to an orchestral pop sound with a string and brass arrangement by Marty Pike, who had orchestrated the recent top 5 hits by the Mamas and the Papas. The LA film musicians who had played on the Mamas and Papas track also played on Changes. The single edit of the Poor Side of Town reduces the coda of the album track, which, following the repeated lyric line, "Oh, with you by my side," continues, finishing up the verse, and following the repeated guitar riff, repeats the sung introduction of the scatting before the song fades out. So they call that scatting. I liked it, man. I like the layers to this. I like the difference of it. I liked his rock and roll, the style that I heard with Memphis, I guess. Well, I don't know if that's necessarily rock and roll, but I appreciated that side. This side was nice too. Very interesting how he made that switch in his career. But when you're looking at money and they're saying, hey, you're going to be more successful here, I get it, man. He's chasing the bag. He's trying to make a comfortable life. And he sees, hey, this is where the money's at. He went, man. So, that was a choice he decided to make right there, man. Very good writing right here. And I'm happy to see Johnny Rivers had his hand in it, because that's amazing. He did a great job writing this. So thank you guys so much for tuning in with me today. And thank you for the suggestion, man. I really appreciate that. If you guys are enjoying the content I'm putting out on the daily basis, man, please consider becoming a member here on my YouTube or Patreon. For as little as $3 is seriously a great way to give back to the channel. If you're enjoying the content I put out, man, don't forget to like, subscribe, check out the descriptions. With that being said, I'm gone. I'll see you on the next one, man. Peace.